bit about this pilot project which was being carried out by the district level since September last year. That was tested and it's paved the way for a weekly subsidy payment to companies via the DBT. How is that going to work?
Right. Thank you very much. The pilot was launched in September 2016 in 16 districts, and we completed the entire pilot by March of 2017. And then after that, Niti Aayog appointed a committee. Basically, agency was appointed by Niti Aayog called MicroSafe. They conducted the in-depth study of the pilot, and the report was submitted last year by this agency to Niti Aayog, and they gave quite a positive feedback on the implementation of pilot. On the basis of this positive feedback, we started rolling out a pilot in fertilizer, DBT pilot in fertilizer, across the entire states. And this rollout process was completed by 1st March this year. And with the implementation of DBT in fertilizer across all states, now we have moved from, earlier the payments were being made after 2-3 months from submission of their bills. Now we are able to make these payments on a weekly basis. But on the quantity which has been sold through the point of sale devices.
Okay, Mr. Pal, so is this weekly subsidy payment to fertilizer companies happening pan-India? If not, by when will that happen? And also, what's the current subsidy due owed to companies? And how will budgetary allocations as well change post this implementation?
The weekly payments to the companies on the basis of actual sales through the POS have been happening since 1st March 2018, this year. And as far as the budget is concerned, we have adequate budget. And in the previous year, of course, there have been little less allocation of budget, and as a result, the payments were not being made after August till the end of the March next year. But this year, we have been assured by the Finance Ministry that the adequate budget will be available for the DBT process.
Okay. And just a quick follow-up, Mr. Pal, it's pan-India. The weekly payments have started pan-India?
Yeah, it is a pan-India now happening from 1st March.
Okay, great. So what benefits will be seen across the chain from fertilizer companies to distributors, retailers, and finally, of course, end users like farmers?
See, earlier there was a lot of delays in payment of subsidy because the entire process was manual. There were delays in submission of bills. Then the processing was manual. That used to take 2 to 3 months of time. Now this entire process has been automated. As soon as the quantity sold through the POS devices, same is captured by the centralized monitoring system, and the bills can be generated immediately thereafter. So once the bills are submitted by the companies on the basis of actual sales, we are able to process their payments maximum within 7 days. Sometimes we make payments within 3 to 4 days also.
Mr. Pal, as a country, we're still fairly dependent on fertilizer imports in the medium through the urea imports. Though urea imports are likely to decline now as new capacities are coming up, what are the policy changes? What are the actions that we're mulling in order to reduce our dependence on imports at a time when input prices are continuing to remain on the rise?
Right. We have 6 projects which are in the pipeline, Sindri, Gorakhpur, Thalcha, then Namrup, and there are a few more projects. So those are coming up, and those will be completed by 2022. So with this additional capacity of urea production within the country, I think our dependence on imports should be reduced to large extent by 2022.